and they kick away. Treasure indeed. There are 6 Group 1 winners here, but where is the pace coming from? And early on it's Bijou and Halling, and Halling, he goes from the front, comes from behind. He's doing the work, made all last year. Why not this? Halling leads, Bijou second, Definite Article sitting third, Valinor 4, Beauchamp King, then Pentire, and Aristokrati is the back marker. Halling leading then, stretching out in good style. A length and a half to the good over Bijou, half a length back to Definite Article, a length back to Beauchamp King, and then Valinor followed by Pentire, who has to be played late, covered up, is on the far side of the grey, and Aristokrati is the back marker. There are about 5 lengths between first and last as they go to the first half mile in this Coral Eclipse, and it's Halling under John Reid who leads. Definite Article the inside of Bijou. Then the orange colours on the outside, that's Beauchamp King. The green is Valinor, and the back marker is Aristokrati. Bijou is sitting just off the pace. Halling leading then as they begin the turn out of the back straight. Halling it is by a length and a half to Bijou, who's sitting up on the outside of Definite Article, second and third. A line of 3, Valinor the middle of the grey Beauchamp King. Pentire runs the rail, and then Aristokrati. They start the turn for home, and it's Halling, John Reid taking them wide. Definite Article on the inside, the horse with the noseband. Red sleeves is Bijou, yellow sleeves Pentire getting closer. The green jacket Valinor, Aristokrati is still towards the back. Come down the home straight, just over 3 to go, the Coral Eclipse, and the blue jacket Halling in the lead. Definite Article in second. Look on the left, there's the favourite Pentire with a run. Red sleeves Bijou, Valinor covered up. The grey Beauchamp King starts to unleash a run. Any of them could win, just over 2 to go. They've got to get past the one in front. That's Halling going as well as any. Definite Article, look to the left, Pentire creeping closer under Michael Hills. Bijou putting in a finish. Valinor can find no more. Then Beauchamp King, but it's Halling who has the edge. They come down towards the final furlong. Halling back on turf, and doesn't he love it? It's Halling in the lead. Bijou, what a terrier. He's coming back at him in unknown territory. Halling, Bijou, Pentire as they race up towards the line. Halling pulls out more. Oh, a good horse! Halling, Bijou, Pentire, 1, 2, 3. Then Aristokrati followed by Definite Article. Valinor and Beauchamp King was last of all, and so the result of this Coral Eclipse, an absolute thriller, which has been won for the 2nd consecutive year by horse number 3, Halling, in the colours of Godolphin, trained by Saeed bin Saror and ridden by John Reid, his 52nd winner of the season. But just spare a thought for poor old Frankie Dettori. Halling at 130, an absolutely superb run from the front. Walter Swinburne rode the horse last year. Frankie would have been on board, but John Reid he rides him today. And a double for him. Second horse home is number 7, Bijou. What a terrier. Coming up to this trip of 1.25 miles, Jason Weaver rode him superbly in the colours of James Morrison, trained by Mark Johnson. And the third was number 4, Pentire, and that was ridden by Michael Hills. But there's our winner, Halo champion. He came to be beaten, and he kept finding more and more and more. Look at him race. Bijou to the red sleeve jacket, he's going well. Pentire just couldn't get to them, but it's Halling's victory, Halling's day. Halling wins the Coral Eclipse.
Well, he's done it once, he's done it twice, and that makes him exceptional. He went out, did it the hard way to boot. John Reid judging it to a nicety. Went out, made all. They didn't seem to go that quick early on, but the more the race developed, Halling found more and more up this hill, and Bijou was the one who came to challenge him, rewarding that very bold policy of Mark Johnson's to go for the race. They fell away a little towards the far side. There is a steward's inquiry announced. There was some slight bit of scrimmaging in the final 3 furlongs, but John, he's going well. He's back on the surface he loves, at a place he loves.
Yes, this was a marvellous performance. Of course, at this stage, I must say my mind and heart were out with Pentire. I suppose you could say that he might be racing on slightly slower ground, but the expected acceleration never comes. It comes instead from Bijou. What a gallant race this 3-year-old has run against his seniors, his elders, and as it turns out his betters, but only just his betters, and Halling really had to